You heard that correctly.
Iron unkind.
Thomas Bryant, the iron unkind right there. Hachimura with a rebound, the lefty dunk. Gets doubled, able to get away. Hachimura, 10 on the shot clock against Kemba, trying to back him down. Step back jumper, and Rui gets the roll.
Nice.
IT, kick back to Hachimura. His pull-up jumper. Rui knocks it down again. He's 3 for 3. He's got 6 points.
Let's see if the Wizards have learned from their mistakes.
Here's Rui jump in the passing lane. Hachimura to the hoop. And Rui ties it up at 56. By Xfinity, the fastest internet in DC, it's Rui Hachimura in that 2-3 zone, jumping the passing lane and finishing.
Which is tough to do. I mean, you usually see those plays where you're in a man-to-man defense.
Bryant underneath to Hachimura. Good hands by Rui to catch that bullet pass from TB. Hachimura goes baseline. Rui to the reverse, puts it in. He was telling him the good spot to grab food after the game.
Now, he actually asked me, do I like my job? And I said, it's unbelievable. On that possession, he didn't really have to use it because he had the smaller defender on IT guarding him, but it's been effective tonight.
Hachimura. Ojale has it swatted away by Bryant. Here comes Rui. Hachimura off the glass. In the front, Vucevic, and Bertans comes over for the steal.
Has to do a better job reading that defense on that.
Ooh, Hachimura going right
at the rim, so great offset by the Orlando Magic offensively.
The alley-oop to Hachimura from
camouflage Nikes.
Hachimura left open for 3, and Rui knocks. A switch here. Bryant finds Hachimura along the baseline for the dunk.
Great.
They put up the most points, tied with Milwaukee per game, but they can't play any defense. Dead last in rating. With 2 to shoot, and they're going to have to force a shot on the baseline, and down it goes.
Smith hounding him, nearly ties him up. Shot clock down to 4. Now they take it away.
What's up?
They do, and time for Hachimura. He'll be out for at least 3 weeks. Smith along the baseline, leaves it off for Hachimura, who's able to put it in. Hachimura along the baseline to the reverse. You see the elevation right there? He almost hit his head on the rim against Nitto. Rui, step back against Tobias Harris, and that's what he is so good at.
Harris wasn't always known as a defensive player. He's really stepped it up, and he's passionate about his defense, and he wants to play great D.
Tell me a little bit about the landscape of the teams around.
Smith to Rui. Rui gets Embiid moving backwards. There's the pull-up. Simmons knocked away by Bonga.
Look ahead, look ahead.
Smith trying to find Hachimura. There he is. And look at that. They play hockey in this arena. A little back check by Bonga.
I tell you, it all comes down to defense. Sometimes people rush opportunities, but he took his time on that play right there.
Rui, the step back line drive jumper, and Hachimura now with 16.
Basketball IQ, you see the back of their head, you just throw the basketball.
Beal, kick, Hachimura for 3, got it! Rui's got 19! Beal, Bonga, Hachimura, and Wagner. Bonga, back to Rui, Hachimura hits it right before the shot clock expires. Hachimura, his jumper is good. The rookie hits a big shot. He's got 23. Ish is screaming at Rui. Beal, a little hesitation. Beal, high off the glass. No, the follow by Hachimura.
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson turns it over. Here comes Ish. He's got Rui with him. He'll leave it back for Rui, who will throw it down with 2. Bertans showing off the handle. Cutting to the hoop. There's Hachimura. Had it knocked loose. And now throws down the one-handed jam. Beal. Here's Bertans. Has to put it on the floor. Bertans thought he got fouled. Hachimura's got it and throws it down. Konnichiwa. Ish to the cutting Hachimura, the two-handed dunk. Bertans off the bench, the scorer's table. Hachimura slips to the hoop, got Paul George up in the air. Wagner against Rozier. He's got the size advantage here. Here comes a double team. Nice pass to Hachimura. Great look by Wagner. Picked up by Batum. Down low, Hachimura. Good catch with the left. Puts it in. And there is the lead for the Wizards.
Boy, what a great pass.
Beal keeps that dribble alive. Trying to find Hachimura. He does. Rui the pull-up from 12. Knocks it down. That's really the first jumper he's hit. Look at him just palm the ball. That's what people are amazed by, how big his hands are. Now pump, get to a more comfortable range and knock that down.
42% shooter from three. Got to get a hand up and be disruptive.
Rui the pull-up jumper again. He's knocked down 3 pull-ups in this quarter. Beal against Graham. Finds Rui. Rui gets a double team. No, the tip is good with the left. Beal finds Wagner. Wagner down low. Hachimura adjusts and put it in.
Good high basketball IQ for a young player.
Hachimura against Jackson with the left. Pretty move there by Rui.
You said he had an oblique injury?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to have an oblique injury.
Hachimura.
And just not shooting free throws is the best thing this team does. Is Rui shoots his first shot and knocks it down. You see, once he puts one dribble down and gets to the rim, look how big he gets.
Yeah, and if you try to close out at a 3, he's going to take 1 or 2 dribbles. He's right at the rim.
How about the corner 3 right there for the rookie Rui Hachimura?
A little over 3.5 minutes played. Porzingis, a throwaway, a steal by Bonga, slowed up by Lee, got it back. Hachimura, slam dunk in transition.
Self traded away from New York. DeLon Wright underneath. Hachimura, good steal. Rui's got 5 early points, 3 rebounds. Now going at Kleber. This is something I know you want to see more of. Him off the dribble, go to the hoop.
My cover's blown.
Hachimura, pull up over Porzingis. Rui Hachimura's got 9.
It looks like he's not used to being double teamed. He looked a little uncomfortable on that play.
Hachimura. Hachimura over Tim Hardaway Jr. Double figures already for the rookie.
That's the best shooter I've been around.
Porzingis tried to save it. Here comes Troy Brown Jr. with Hachimura. Rui avoiding the charge. Rui Hachimura's got 13 of the 38 here for the Wizards.
Hachimura looking to give Washington the lead, and he does that to open up the 3rd quarter.
For the rebound. Ish with that pace. Kick to the corner. Hachimura for 3. Help alter the shot. Ish looking for Hachimura. Rui with the left. Mahimi has it blocked. Hachimura's right there for the follow. What a block by Hutchison. The pull-up for Hachimura hits his first jumper. Got the rebound. Chicago's 0 for 4 from three-point land. Jan Mahimi has it blocked. Hachimura's right there for the follow. Top by 7. Mahimi gets it swatted, but the rookie Hachimura is right there to finish it off. It's crazy how it happens. Here's Beal to the hoop. Doesn't get the roll. Hachimura with a follow gets the roll this time. 5-point lead quickly. Hutchison the other way. Has it blocked by Hachimura. Here comes Ish Smith. Beal against Young, step back for 3, hits it. Is slow to get back across midcourt. Hachimura, Rui Hachimura now in double figures with 10 to Ish Smith. Up ahead, Rui for the dunk. Konnichiwa.
Throw it down, Rui.
Beal to Mahimi, underneath Ish Smith, dribbles it out. Here's Hachimura in the paint, little jump shot over Satoransky. Hachimura trying to post up against Levine. He wants it.
He wants it.
Nice little up and under off the glass. Look at that move by the rookie.
And that's an M1. That'd be a timeout ball. Coach Mike Miller is over on the sides, and I'm not talking about the Mike Miller that played in the NBA.
Bonga up ahead to Hachimura with Randall coming back. Hachimura got it and the foul.
picking him. You know what I'm saying? And it's all the thought process and scouting.
Oh, there's step back for three. Comes up short, gets his own rebound. Hachimura from inside the free throw line hits the jumper.
And that's his area.
Good help there by Mahimi and a steal by Hachimura. Wizards have numbers. Hachimura aggressive to the hoop, got it.
Great looking rookie.
Hachimura, a rookie himself. And Rui Hachimura has 8 points here in the opener. Hachimura left open for three. He hits it.
Bogey's got that quick release on the catch, doesn't he?
He does. Hachimura going at Gobert. 6 of those 7 have been threes, and here's Beal with a steal. Beal to the hoop with the left. No, the follow dunk by Hachimura. And now Beal is starting to get frustrated not getting those calls. Beal off the lob from Napier, gives it to Hachimura for the dunk. Kanichi. Beal around a Bryant screen, gets it back to him underneath. There's Hachimura.
In that first half, you're trying to cut into this lead that they already have.
Hachimura clearing some space with a...
More studies on what a concussion actually felt like. And so when I first had my first sign of concussion,